Welcome to a short presentation on Terazo's upgrade service for Flex 2.0. Why are we talking about this and why do we put together an offering for this specific topic? Twilio has announced end of life for all Flex versions lower than 2.0, meaning that if you are on any of these Flex UI versions, they will basically end support by end of June, which leaves us roughly 6 months to do the upgrade. So we believe now is the perfect time to get started looking into this and start the planning process. And this is needed if you want to keep continuing delivering the best experience to your customers as well as to your agents. And for this, we have developed an offering based on our Kickstarter, making your transition seamless and efficient. What are the benefits of a Flex 2.0 upgrade? On the left-hand side, we listed down a number of benefits, and you can find more under this link. But to summarize it, it makes the development for Flex easier, therefore more efficient, therefore also more cost efficient. It makes it a more stable system. And last but not least, more functionalities will come out of the box. And on top of this, Twilio will basically develop all its new features, all its new patches, all its new functionalities based on Flex 2.0. And on top of this, once we have reached the end of life for the older Flex versions, so for all the 1.x Flex versions, at one point Twilio will also shut down the service. So therefore, we believe it is really time to look into upgrading your Flex UI version. What are the key challenges when upgrading Twilio Flex and basically all software out there? So first of all, it is quite complex. Upgrading a production running system, we are changing basically the code base. So therefore, managing this whole process can be a challenge. On top of this, we have to ensure that the compatibility with existing systems is granted. And we do this with a very rigorous and very structured testing process. We have automated tests, we do manual tests, we have a proper QA process in place, making sure that the go live or when we go live, the system is compatible with all your existing systems and functionalities. And last but not least, a key challenge is to make sure the downtime is minimal. With this upgrade, we want to drive benefit and value to your organization and don't bring it down. And our solution for this is we have an end-to-end support model where we use our proven Kickstarter package framework in combination to make sure that this is a very seamless yet very customized process and offering for you. Basically offering you a full-scale end-to-end support model. How does this look like? We came up with a simple 5-step program, making sure this is a success. First of all, we start with an initial assessment period where we look over your existing projects, we look into all your custom code, and basically starting working on an upgrade plan for you. And the best thing is this comes for free. So in the end, you will receive a little overview showing all your existing plugins, what needs to be upgraded, and with a little project plan around this. On top of this, we then decide together which parts of your existing projects you might want to replace with one of our proven Kickstarter features. I will go into more details on what these Kickstarter features are in a couple of slides. Then we will also look into the remaining code base, basically everything that is not covered or should not be covered by our existing Kickstarter Flex 2.0 ready plugins. We then estimate the efforts for upgrading your remaining custom code, and we basically present you an offer. And then once you decided, or we together decided that we want to use our services for your upgrade, we then go into the development and testing phase. And then last but not least, we support you also with the go live and have you covered with our post-upgrade support. We want to make sure that this is a huge success, and it's a success once everyone is happy, every agent and every functionality is on production and is running smoothly without any bugs. What makes our offering special? First of all, our Kickstarter features come with an autonomous customization capabilities, basically a no-code UI allowing admins to make all the needed adjustments directly in the UI without a need of a code change. I will show more about this in a couple of slides. In addition, our upgrade service comes with an expert team. Therefore, we assign you a project owner, a project lead, a specific development team, making sure that we have a team that is knowledgeable around all the bits and pieces of your project. In addition to this, we come with a set of collection of best practices for your Flex project, making sure that you do a step up going into this new Flex 2.0 world. For example, we have plugins allowing your supervisors and team leads to change opening hours, to change the announcement potentially in a voice use case that is displayed to your customers and so forth and so back. And last but not least, our offering comes with a 1-year commitment to patch all the bugs that might arise. We want to make sure that you have a stable, future-proof system. Now we look a little bit into our Kickstarter packaged offerings. As you can see, we have a bunch of features, right now roughly 24, that are quite standardized. And if you want to have more information on these ones, you can click on any of those items. This will lead you to a second presentation, giving you a one-pager for each of them, showing in detail their capabilities. And I want to use one of these to explain you our no-code configuration layer. For example, here we have developed a worker profile manager, allowing administrators here in a UI with a simple click of a button, add attributes to the worker profile that then show up, as you can see here, in Twilio Flex. So for example, you can very easily add a field defining the department for an agent, and then we can use these fields or worker attributes at any point. And you have many of these plugins. Again, the idea is to have all the configurations exposed so that no code changes are required to adapt the systems to your needs and requirements. Now, going back, you see we have 3 categories. The first one is our collection of best practices, things we believe every Flex project should have. We then have an a la carte menu for agent tools, and we have an a la carte a set of features for supervisor tools. This is a very dynamic and evolving platform or infrastructure. We are releasing new features every month. Now, looking into the different packages that we are offering, we start with a basic upgrade service where you can select these Kickstarter features that we've seen on the last slide. We will provide them to you in combination with the technical documentation, and then you can basically run from there, configure it yourself, or ask us to configure it. Basically a self-service upgrade based on our Kickstarter features. Then the next, and this starts roughly at $10,000. The next package is our so-called full service package, where we go into also your custom code and start updating your custom code to be Flex 2.0 ready. And we make also sure that you are covered also with the go live, your post go live support, and so forth and so back. As kind of our full service, you give us access to your infrastructure, we analyze it, we make a plan, we give you a price point for it, and then we do the full service upgrading and supporting with go live and post go live support. This roughly starts at 20,000, depending on the amount of custom features and functionalities and complexity. And last but not least, we have our upgrade and improve model, including everything from the full service. On top of this, we do an audit on your existing implementation and use our experience to propose certain improvements and offer then also a custom build to improve those items, to making your setup more efficient and state of the art. Thank you. This is concluding our presentation. If you want to reach out to us, you can either write us an email or book a call via Calendly directly via this link. Thank you so much.